Hi, I'm Tina Davis. Welcome back to my blog, Wrapped in Health. Today I'm going to be talking about a really simple homemade gift that you can make for the holidays. It's a sugar scrub. So you have, we have all of our items here. So you want a jar, your choice, a measuring cup to measure your sugar or salt and your oil. And a little decorative item, you can do a little square of a fabric, any fabric of your choice. I've got my little snowman here. If you want to have ribbon as well to add to your decorative element to your jar. A little canning funnel to help get everything after it's mixed into the jar a little less messy. Also, I have some essential oil of choice. You can use whatever you want. I suggest a good brand, 100% therapeutic. Make sure you do your dilution research as well. Don't just use anything. And then a mixing bowl. Okay, and you want to also find a medium thickness oil, medium viscosity oil. You don't want something super thick like olive oil, and you don't want something super thin as well. You want something that's going to clump the sugar or salt to keep it nice. Okay. Okay, so first off, we're going to do our sugar in our bowl. Already measured it out. And it's probably a good rule of thumb to make sure that you put your sugar or salt in your jar first dry, not all the way filled up, because as soon as you put the oil in the sugar or salt, it's going to kind of blow up similar to rice, okay? All right, and then I already measured out my sugar. So I'm just gonna do probably about half a cup of oil. And then whenever you go to mix it, just kind of eyeball it, make sure it's clumping together. Kind of add a little bit at a time, okay? Needs more oil. You want to mix it around. You want to make sure that all of your sugar or salt gets saturated. And if it needs a little bit more oil, go for it. Just a little bit at a time, just until you get a good clump. That's a good clump right there. That's perfect for in the shower use, okay? Or even at the kitchen sink. Let's say you've been doing dishes all day long and your hands are starting to feel kind of run down. Just after washing your hands with soap and water, just take a little bit and scrub it around. It's great exfoliation and moisturizer, especially all over your body. Going into the winter, everything is getting dry and we're not moisturizing as much. We don't drink as much water. So this helps to, on the outside, also exfoliate and moisturize. Okay, so you also want to take your oil of choice. Do probably 5 to 10 drops of oil. Start with 5 first. You don't want something really overwhelming. You want a nice smell, whatever you choose. Peppermint is great, eucalyptus is great. For the holidays, you can get creative and mix wild orange and cinnamon and clove together. Just kind of experiment and find a good smell. All right, we're gonna go ahead and smell it and see how it smells. I think I want a couple more drops in there. Mix it around good. Make sure you get all your fragrance all the way through. Smell it again. That smells better, definitely. So now that we have all of our ingredients mixed together, and open up your canning jar or whatever container you have of choice. Okay. Canning funnel makes life so much easier. Okay. So just a little bit at a time. take it in. Make sure you scoop. Probably having a spoon is a little bit easier, but I have a spatula today. Get all that down in there. And I like my sugar and salt scrub to be just a little bit more clumpy and not so much oil, because that means it's gonna stick together, it's going to exfoliate better. Sometimes you either make or you buy scrubs that have, I feel, way too much oil in it. All right, we're gonna get this last little bit here. Okay. So then you just wanna tap it down or use your spoon or your spatula to get it in there nice. It's nice and clumped up. I like that, that looks pretty. Okay, so now that you have all of your sugar scrub mix placed in your jar, I'm using a canning jar, so I have the sealing lid and the ring, okay? So if you have a canning jar, I'm gonna put the ring down first, then take your little piece of cloth, put that on top, and then your ring. There we have a homemade gift.